one of the times that I actually went out to protest with, the group that was there in that city, um, it inspired this piece. But what would you say to an officer if you knew that he couldn't do anything back to you?
Mm.
And I was like, don't give me a pen and tell me that because it could get crazy. So I hope you guys enjoy these two pieces.
Yes.
For those who do not know me, for those who do not know who I am, my name is Nathan Nicholas. I'm a spoken word artist, 28-year-old spoken word artist from Mississauga, Ontario, which is right outside Toronto, for those who don't know about Canada too much. Um, I'm a Jamaican Canadian gay man who is extremely proud of who he's becoming. And I say that because I want to also stress the fact that I know that you think it's funny the way I walk, the way I talk, the essence of my masculinity. It's not average or hyper. The way I like see-through visors or shorter shorts in my attire, how I think any color is fire. You think it's funny. The way I vocalize my disbelief. If it's not say less or is this guy dumb, then all of a sudden you're full of grief. You think it's funny that I go through turmoil at least once a week. Whether it's on road, at home, or at work, I have to fight just for my peace. You dumb bitch. You think it's funny? You think I chose to be oppressed? Even more? Sure, I could have stayed silent, but you would still call me a mess. So now that I'm out and about, minding my own and taking care of mine, untraditional accusations fly at me like Columbine. That's free shots. No, bartender. You know the story. Every kid dies. How Sandy got snuck with the hook. Even the teacher tried to save lives. They had it on the news for 7 days, then went right back to ISIS and hate crimes. I see an end to the disrespect, but the tales on Fox make me hate lives. I hate flies. Super jealous of their ability to jet set. Talk about freedom. In 2023, my niggas are still getting their neck wet with bloody ropes and church ties. Police officers make their best bet on who's gonna catch these hands, cuffs, or better yet, a death sentence. Just for having your skin tinted. Now add homosexuality. There's no respect in this business. If I think the prize is mine, I have to take it by force. Ain't no wait and see. You'll think it's funny till you try to ride the wave and realize there's no vacancy. I don't aim to please. I don't fuck with your evil kind. You hail me in private, but when you see me in public, you're legally blind. Oh, you still think it's funny. Idiot, boy, I never heard 6 bullets fly. I'm not the one to condone violence, but I'm addicted to spice. So I aim this needle eye right at the center of your heart. I'll show you how it feels to be hated. And not that petty high school shit. I mean really shunned and emasculated. Casual shit talking and crip walking, no. Lip locking and pimp clocking, no. Well, yes, but no. I find it shocking that it's the ones draped in gay designer. Have the audacity to call me a faggot but rock Louis satchels and Gucci sliders. A gay, racist white man made the belts you spend your rent on. You're just an ugly ass hypocrite. I think it's funny that the price of fame varies on how many times you hit the hit the like button downs and Chewy jeans. You bums are so 2010. It's always the ugliest one in the bunch that has to scream they hate men who date men. All right, friend, we get it. You're always going to think it's funny. Just make sure your labels say the same thing and stop asking for dime bags and lunch money. I think it's funny. So funny that a lot of people are still dummies. And they don't mind crashing anytime they test drive their ignorance into my lane. Move. So if I scream, it's a question. If I scream about the injustice that my people face on the daily, the mental warfare among the masses, the emptying of weekly classes, cracked glasses or cracked skulls, the outcome is still sealed. Hopefuls getting hopeless and the media arguing over why black blood was spilled. If I scream in your face, will you listen then? If I get buck and cause a scene, will you round up your many men? How about the women? Those are the real fighters. The real fucking McCoys. The refills for your lighters. The street lights for your alleyways. The shelter in the violent rain. The muses for your faves, and still they get underpaid. Shout out to the parties dedicated to moving us for truth. So when we get rowdy, don't say that we didn't warn you. If I smash every window on Danforth Road, fuck that, torch a boutique in Yorkville, riot down Dufferin to Yorkdale. If I popped every cop's tire at 23rd, then had a cocktail, would you then pay attention to the chaos that is our world? IG and Twitter streets have us blind, literally. I saw a girl get hit by a truck once because she was snapping all cutesy. Get the students, get the shooters. Same thing nowadays, no shade. If we got guns, we might as well keep them within the black lane. This shit is just the beginning. Trayvon was the last, hey. Tamir was the, what you doing? And the trans queens and kings were your saving grace, and they're still being put to shame. Black people, stick together. Ain't no agenda aside from wiping us out just because you tithe makes you no better. I said that. Say something funny. I promise I'll laugh as long as it's clever. Try some real black tea before you try me. Your discernment will sharpen. Kronk, pull the lever. If I scream about the injustice that my people face on the daily, the mental warfare among the masses, the emptying of weekly classes, cracked glasses or cracked skulls, the outcome is still sealed. Hopefuls getting hopeless and the media arguing over why black blood was spilled. Poem. Thank you.